Hey Sim fans, Crystal back with my Movin On Up challenge in The Sims 4. And some awesome news. We've almost got enough money to move already. See, we're currently in 18 Culpeper. We're going to be moving to 131021 Chic Street in the Fashion District, and we need 15,664. And as you can see, we've got a little over 14 grand, and he has enough paintings to do a sale, so I thought I'd check in and have a street sale today and see, I'm pretty sure we can get him to moving day, and then he can enjoy one last night in this place, and then we'll move. So he spent almost a week in this apartment. He moved in on Sunday, I want to say. And he's had a nice time. He's had a get together with some friends. He's had Maki over a few times. It's small, but it's very nice and clean, and I enjoyed living here. I really did. Made a few improvements. We'll of course pack our personal stuff to go with us as always. And let's come down here. We're just gonna go ahead and do he's starting another painting. We'll go ahead and do a street sale out here. There's several people around, so maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, well, normally I would if we weren't about to start a street sale. So, we're gonna place this in the world, and then we're going to view the inventory and load it up. We got some interesting paintings here. And then we're going to stock the table. Sorry, busker, we're kind of impeding on your space. We're going to tend the table. We're going to start we're going to make sure we're on the 75. Okay, and then start a street sale. Now if we sell them all, we can go up to 100. Not that, he doesn't make plenty of money otherwise, but that's what he's got. The one he just finished this morning. But got a realism painting that's excellent, a pop art that's excellent, a surrealism that's excellent, an abstract that's excellent, a classic that's excellent, a masterpiece impressionism, and a masterpiece impressionism. I guess impressionism's where his strong suit is, huh? I love the lighthouse picture. But then I also like this little abstract too. Hopefully we sell some. We'll see. Is their face always flesh colored? I thought it was usually painted gold too. Living statue. Ooh wee. That's interesting right there. Where's he going? Oh, he's digging through the trash. Gross. Oh hey, we got a customer. Couple customers. We literally probably just need to sell like 1 or 2 paintings and we'd be good to move. I mean, if he sells them all, awesome, but if not, then hey, look at that. Okay, so we do have to sell 2. We don't quite have enough. So 1 more painting and he'll have enough to move, but I am gonna let him finish his street sale. Like I said, it'd be amazing if we could sell them all. Then we could start marking them up to 100. Oh, looks like I've sent my sim husband to buy me another painting by the lighthouse. The lighthouse. That's the one I want. I love art. Wait, no, come back. Dude, for real, you just had 2 customers walk off because of your playing basketball fetish. Cut it out. You can't walk off. Okay, he's sneaking back around. When you walk off, customers think like, your stuff's not for sale. He got lucky that they came back. Really lucky. Let's see if my sim husband buys what I want. That would be funny. It's gonna be hard to tell though with him and Clara being like right next to each other. Gene. Oh. What did he get? Oh no, he didn't get the lighthouse one. But we've got enough to move. So we changed our bowling league to the Sing Stars because he needs to master the singing skill. Win a contest, we didn't have to. Win a contest at GeekCon and then live in an apartment worth 100 grand, which we're working on that. And his street sales. Oh, that's Maki. Weird. Well, let's have him take a quick restroom break, and then we'll canceled our street sale, and then we'll come back and tend our table. And oh no, I want you to go to the bathroom. I guess I gotta wait until he actually goes to the bathroom, and then he can come back. I want to go through. Maybe we should just go see Maki. It's not like he's hurting on money now, since she's here. Okay, you made it to the bathroom, alright, so come and put this in your inventory. Oh, clear table, and then put it in your inventory. But anyway, yeah, I changed his bowling club to the Sing Stars, same people, and we meet at the, any karaoke lounge? Yeah, any karaoke bar, and they just sing to help him with that, which I think there's only one karaoke bar. And then there's the Starlight Lounge has a karaoke area. And then there's a restaurant here in the Spice District that has a karaoke area. Alright, so let's send him back up to his apartment, and maybe he and Maki can watch a movie or something. Watch a movie with, I don't care, Maki. So that's kind of, what I've been working on here and there, because this isn't mandatory or part of the challenge. It's just something I just kind of added in as a personal challenge and add a little more dimension to it. But this will be his last night here, and so the next time I check in with you guys, he's going to be moving to the 1310. Now, warning, I think the 1310 apartment is the 2-bedroom crappy apartment, but the reason the rent and the move-in, your deposit and stuff, your deposit and first month's rent is so high is because it's a 2-bedroom. And it's in the Fashion District, which is a more desirable neighborhood. So even though it's a more expensive apartment, it's not going to be as nice as this. I was thinking for now to turn the second bedroom into a paint studio for him, because there's not a lot of room otherwise at that apartment, and because I'm not quite ready to move Maki in. I wanted him to move on up a couple more times before we move Maki in. So, that's the plan, at least. Because he's 54 days until he's an adult. When he gets a little closer to that, we'll think about getting a little more serious with Maki. We'll see. Or at least not living in a roach-infested, mouse-wandering apartment. Maybe the one after that. I was thinking when he's in the apartments that are worth more around 20 grand, which after Chic Street he goes to 19 Culpeper. Sorry, my son has taken a fork away from my daughter and she's very upset about that. So I don't know if you can hear her complaining in the background, but yeah, he's teasing her a little bit. She'll be okay. She'll probably just go in the drawer and get another fork. I don't know. But anyway, after this next one, he goes to 19 Culpeper, back to the Spice Market, and that one's almost 20,000. And then he goes back to the Arts Quarter, and then he goes back to the Fashion District, and that one's over 20. And that's the one I'm thinking that we get more serious with Maki. I don't know. Goodness, she is mad about that fork. Maybe, I don't know, because that's kind of the halfway mark at that point. So I'm thinking that's good when he goes back to Fashion District for the second time. Second time? Third. So actually that'll be his third time to live in the Fashion District. So sorry about her little fit. She will be okay. Just give her a few minutes. Let's see. She does this a lot. I promise I'm not being mean. Autistic child, so she just throws fits over smaller things and they last a little longer, but she'll be okay. But yeah, that's halfway, so that's probably when I'll get a little more serious. Now we might move her in apartment or two before then, but maybe think about like getting married around then. I don't know. They've been dating for a while, but I don't want her to live in the gross apartment that I believe is coming up next. So he's just going to enjoy his last night here. Hopefully he'll clean up his dishes on his own. That'd be great. And then I might just have him finish his painting that he's already started. And then he'll be heading to bed. And then I'll check back in with you guys when I've got to pack up his personal stuff, his drink tray, his stereo, his lights. We'll leave the TV for the next tenant, his little romance bucket, and his cool martini lamp that he's had since the very first apartment. Like usually every apartment he gets something new. We didn't do that really this time. And that's okay. Because there's not going to be, if I'm remembering correctly, there's not going to be a lot of space in the next one. And then I'll probably upgrade a thing or two as he gets some money, maybe. Ooh, wee. She is telling him off. What is this? Watch World Culture Network? Okay, I'll pin that. Discuss fitness techniques. Okay. Just for when we see Maki again or something. Oh, of course, his other club is Powerhouse. You know, where he works out. So. And, which is how he's gotten so buff. He meets with them at least once a week. And then he meets with his SingStar group like once a week. So. It's kind of how I plan it. So he's got a couple social things. And then like this last time he had the SingStar group kind of come back to his house and hang, which was nice. It was the first time he had like a group of people over. In the past, it's just been Maki. But this is, like I said, it's a nicer place. In his nicer places, he probably doesn't mind having people over. It's the rundown places that he's like, yeah, maybe I don't want you to see where I live. Yeah, we'll have him clean up some dishes. He's not the neatest guy. There's glasses everywhere. I don't think he's a neat sim. See. Active, outgoing, gym rat, creative, free services, and home turbo. Oh yeah, he has free services now. I got him that reward trait, so we can hire like a maid service and it'll actually stay with us. Helps when stuff breaks too, like when we have to hire a repair person. Wow, a masterpiece? Doesn't look very masterpiece, but okay. So we'll hire a cleaning service and then like I said, it'll be free and then it'll stay with us. How does that work again? Let me see. A single-use service request is free. Oh, my bad. Never mind. Only single use. So that does not cover maid service. And he's got another 1,200, but I don't know if there's anything I want in that range right now. Well, there's morning sim and night sim. Speed reader. Creative visionary. Oh. Kinda doesn't need that anymore. Beguiling would be kind of fun. Great kisser. Oh, he doesn't need like a whole lot. I got him the ones that I really wanted. Like his stereo was broken, so the free services came in handy. Since we are trying to save money and all. Well, I guess he's just gonna kind of paint and chill for the rest of the evening, so I'll probably cut this one a little shorter and check in with you guys when he moves. I can go ahead and pack his stuff up. Well, I can't pack all of it. I can pack some of it. I can pack his stereo and his 2 special lights and his drink tray and his romantic thingy and his cool martini light. And then we'll pack the easel after he finishes the painting. And we'll be totally ready to move. Wow, now the apartment looks really empty. But that's how it was when we got here, except for the bigger TV, of course. Alright, you guys, leave me some comments down below. If you're playing along on the apartment challenge, let me know how you're doing and if you're enjoying it. And there's a link in the description to like the actual rules. I know mine are a little tweaked, but mine are also in the description, as well as my list of apartments, which are probably going to be a little different than y'all's. But yeah, let me know how it's going. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if you have, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Simmers got to stick together. Thank you guys. And this is Crystal signing off. Until next time.